If you clicked on this video, you might have known who Colorboy74 is. But if you don't know, strap in. But before we start with the video, please subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the next week. I don't know if it's the next week, but it will really help if you would subscribe. I'm trying to make my YouTube a passion career. Thank you. This is the first video of the Colorboy series, and it's just an old animation. There's really nothing else. It's just him with his friends enjoying some good animation time. They were really just trying their best to make a cool animation. It's also inspired by Team Fortress animation called Where Scout's Mom. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This video is only made for BrickBoys88. Just a birthday video, a surprise video, nothing special. Happy birthday to BrickBoys88, but I hope the next video is gonna be very innocent. This entry is really weird. The animation is okay, but the animation is also a bit weird, like none of the other, but this one is that stands out the most of the weirdness. Yeah, so just check it out right here.
You are not a real soldier! Oh, you know, you freaking...
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. But here's what's interesting. The flashy creature that was shown in the video, at the end, there was a translation, Arabic word. Now, I can't really speak Arabic, but I can translate it. So it translates to join us. I think this is like a cult or something. But the question is, who is in this cult, or who corrupted this video? Let's find out. This video is just Colorboy finding out about the plugin that he used and the corruption of the last entry we just talked about. Now, he mentions a hacker called Sir Robertson, and he also mentions that Sir Robertson has in a group, a satanic group, where, you know, the devil, where they praise the devil and satanic rituals and stuff. Now, what's really interesting about it is that it sounds familiar to the last previous video where we saw. We translated the Arabian text that says, join us. But in the group, it also says, join us. That's weird. But he also mentions the plugin called Toolbox Finder. Now, this plugin helps finding toolbox or developer maps or anything like that. But the weird part is, if you search up Robertson, you can't find anything. You can't find him. He's the owner, by the way, but you can't find him. This video is just a myth video. He's just uncovering a myth game by an infamous hacker, Arrow499 or whatever. But yeah. So, this video is really the longest video of all. This is the video where we uncover the true main villain of this series is Sir Robertson. Color Boy, Full Boy, 97 and John is reviewing the game that Sir Robertson made. It's a game called Sky Island, but they don't find anything really interesting. The only thing they really find is just some notes and some hints to something. But here's what's interesting. The hints of the game is leading to a level, a button, to something. But we don't really know what it is. Now, I am gonna go into full detail of what they're finding, but I will show you soon of what they find in this secret game. Colorful Boy and John doesn't really find anything on this Spawn Island, but they do find a lever, and they find notes of the hints to get or find where a letter is. But we don't know where it is, or we don't know what a letter does. But once we do find out what it does, it will traumatize them for some time now. But it will also reveal half of the story, half of the code, and half of what's going on with Sir Robertson and this cult-like experience. But we don't know until they found it. But now, they found the lever and activated it. They pressed the remote and a bridge appeared. And another hole goes into a depth. This hole is really unknown, and Colorful Bowler and John goes to explore it. And this hole really fits into the skybox or whatever. But here's what's interesting. There's a door that's closed while they're trying to get in. But this is what they found. Yeah, so this is a satanic group. A satanic group that's really dangerous. A cult-like. And I'm not really a supportive Satan thing. I'm a true Christian myself. But they found a pentagram and upside down crosses. Now, if you don't know what an upside down cross is, it's basically like, it's basically like, the cross, the normal cross, it means Christianity, but the upside down cross means satanic. I think, yeah, it means like a representing of Satan. But later in the video, they found also a noise, a really weird noise. Check it out. Let me ask you something. Can you guess what noise that was you just heard? If you said Morse code, then you're completely correct. Well, they tried translating the code and it reveals that it's a Morse code and they can translate it into a code. That's what they do, and they found this. Yeah, there was a lot to take in, but the most important part we saw about this is a new user called Oxide Saint. Now, we don't know what happened to this user or who he is, but I maybe think he can be searched on Roblox. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on to entry number 6. No, I mean 7. This video is a little bit special than the others because this video is an animation with fangs. Yay! But here's what. The video doesn't really have much. It's just a video featuring fangs, and that's pretty cool. So this last video is him finding out that the game he made with his friends has been corrupted by the satanic cult, Sir Robertson himself. When he finds out about it, there's also the game is just being so corrupted right now, and there's a link to the cult to join it. Yeah, I just want you to see the video for yourself and explain what's happening. So yeah, there was a lot to take in, but we have more a Caesar cipher. And guess what? I didn't have to translate it. But lucky for you and me, a colorful boy translated the Caesar cipher. Here, I'm gonna show you right now. So as you can see, the Caesar cipher decrypted these words, and it says, "Attention! It's been 1 year. It's been 1 year." The other one says, "This congregation is a torment. This is a supplicate. Locked up inside, watching as everyone flee. Don't you feel bad for me?" And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think in conclusion, I think this cult is like one of these exploiter cults or hacker cult that's trying to make you join it. And I think you should never do that. You should never fall for these tricks, and you should never fall for joining a group that you don't trust or never even trusted in the first place. Don't join something or click something that you don't trust. Especially those free Roblox games. Yeah, so I think what happened here is that Colorful Boy and his friends didn't know about the hacking incident, about this plugin that Colorful Boy used in his animations. Therefore, Color Boy found out about the video that got corrupted, and when he did find out about it, he started speculating and going into full detail about this hacker, Sir Robertson, and his satanic cult ritual group. But the real reason is that I think the group is trying to send a message, and the person we see trapped up called Oxide Saint 75 or something like that was trying to help us, trying to send a message to the person warning us about this group and satanic group, because we don't even know how strong it is, but as we can see, it's really strong, as it corrupted one video and corrupted Colorful Boys game. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I spent so much time making this video, and I really appreciate if you could subscribe and like. Yeah, thank you.